nigga. A military mind means money. A criminal grind, nigga. A criminal grind mean hustle. You know, we trade war stories. We outlaws on the rise. Jealous niggas I despise. Look in my eyes. We trade war stories. We outlaws on the rise. Jealous niggas I despise. Look in my eyes. The King your mind picture. A thug nigga drinking all liquor. This ghetto life has got me catching up to God quicker. Who would figure that all I need was a hit and trigger? Semi-automatic Mac 11 just to scare niggas. Pardon my thug poetry. But suckers is born every day and fear man. Groove trees. Criminal ties for centuries. I mentioned in my own.
With my man Ugly Money, give him a fucking war story right quick.
Listen, it was one time it was a fat girl. She brought her homegirl. And they both was drunk. The rest is classified.
In the back, my AR-15, thuggin' till I die. These streets got me craving Thorazine. My lyrics are blueprints to money making. Fat as that ass, that honey shaking. My niggas trading war stories. We outlaws on the rise. Jealous niggas I despise. Look in my eyes, we trading war stories. We outlaws on the rise. Jealous niggas I despise. Look in my eyes, I must have straight bugging this shit. They callin' over thuggin' this shit. But I was just a younger nigga getting older and loving this shit. But what was I doing in this place? To the face without a pistol in the first. Face determination in the words. What I figured to play the war, to watch all these player hating niggas position for I can see them all. Made it up out of there, lucky to be here to tell you, but it'll never be a repeat. People, I'm trying to tell you.
TRAD'IN W.A.R STORIEZ, the movie, on the way. Y'all be on the lookout, man. Y'all stay tuned. You understand that? I do how I do it the TV, man. Hey, man, some more of this shit, man. You know what I mean? 1+1, man. 1,000.
I'm here with my dog, Big Dog, Picnic Can, and we on TRAD'IN W.A.R STORIEZ. Give him some game, pimp.
Hey man, what's up, man? It's your boy Pimp King, man. I'm here with my man, you know. We here celebrating my man Boosie new book. We here with reading together, man. You know, we just want to let y'all know reading is fundamental. This is knowledge, man. This is education, man. You know, educate yourself, man. Make yourself a better person. You know, go get Boosie new book on Amazon.com. You know what I'm saying? Just type in Across the Track, get the new book, and enjoy the book. And I'm just literally, hey, you look at the book, I'll just give you a little glimpse. The last picture is a picture of me and Boosie. Me and my man Boosie back there.
Hey, Bill, but guess what? I heard that you can drive without navigation. How true is that? I heard you can drive in any city without
yeah, man, I'm
navigation.
cross country, man. I'm stumped down with it, man. Stay in Pimp Mode, got 52 zip code, man. I've been traveling, doing the 6-6 jog with the goldfish here in Shock today, you know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? What we do is just, we just, you know, go, jump in the city, man, live in all these cities, drive, all you use GPS, all you, no navigation shit. It's all natural, man. Just for being down for so many years. One of my war stories, that I was in Houston, Texas, and some niggas, you know what I'm saying, tried to kill me. You know what I'm saying? I knew the niggas was on some funny shit, but I let the niggas get in the room anyway. And I was so advanced over the niggas. As soon as he had the gun, I took the motherfucking pistol from him. Pistol was the only right killing kid got the death penalty in Texas. That's my war story.
TRAD'IN W.A.R STORIEZ, you heard it from Pimp and Can, legend. TRAD'IN W.A.R STORIEZ, we on the rise. Yeah.
Jealous niggas I despise. Look in my eyes, we trade war stories. Outlaws on the rise. Jealous niggas I despise. Look in my eyes, we trade war stories. Outlaws on the rise. Jealous niggas I despise. Look in my eyes, we trade war stories. Outlaws on the rise. Jealous niggas I despise. Look in my eyes, we trade war stories. Outlaws on the rise. Jealous niggas I despise. Look in my eyes, we trade war stories. Outlaws on the rise. Jealous niggas I despise. Look in my eyes, we trade war stories. Outlaws on the rise, jealous niggas I despise. Look in my eyes, we trade war stories.
Yeah, 2 up, 2 down, VA is in the building. Ugly Money CEO, Ugly Money needs you. Hey, we TRAD'IN W.A.R STORIEZ, we really went to war. That ugly money.
So you trade this shit, man, get this shit out, man. Let these folks know the do's and the don'ts and this shit, man. You know, we all done went through the wars and them struggles, my nigga, know what I mean? So, hey, look here, I'm getting it to you right off the platter, partner. Now, you know, Crisco, you did, grease them. Hey, man, stay tuned, my nigga. I'm putting this shit down, man.
I mean, it got to be the dumbest thing. This you have to be the one of the world's dumbest criminals. I got to say, first thing first. Like that was probably the most stupidest shit. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? How could you almost even put your life on the line? You know what I'm saying? Like put your life on the line. But just coming home and young. I was still young at the time, and actually. When I first come home, I was undecided on which city that I wanted my probation in. So when I called the Virginia Beach office, they was like, when I told them where I was gonna stay at, they told me to call Norfolk. So when I called Norfolk, they was like, report in today. I was like, damn, report, dang. I'm all the way down here in Virginia Beach. You gonna tell me to report in today? I was like, wow, why would you know what I'm saying? So anyway, you know, I'm trying to do the right thing, thinking I'm gonna do the right thing. So when I go down there, I'm talking about she ain't asked me my name, she didn't ask me where I was staying at, she didn't know nothing about me, I didn't sign no conditions. She gave me a cup and sent me straight to the bathroom. I'm talking about my first day. So I'm like, damn, I mean, like, the hell? So I'm nervous because I know, but actually no, because I forgot all about I smoked some weed like a couple days before I came home. You know that weed sit in your system. So I forgot all about that, but I know I had got funky like the day that I came home, still being young and dumb. You know what I mean? Just felt like I'm gonna, you know, just had me a party right quick, you know what I'm saying? First day out. So I got funky the first day. So when I go piss in the cup, when she come back, this was before they was sending the, they used to do it in the bio cup. You know, that bio cup ain't right. That's why they stopped doing them tests like that. They ship it up to the lab, because that bio cup really not right. That bio cup will get you fucked up. I don't see them pour apple juice in there, and they say that shit was positive. But yeah, so she give me the cup, sent me straight to the bathroom. So when it come back, she was like, you positive for opiates and marijuana. So I know about the opiates, but the marijuana, I'm like, damn, now I thought back. I know about the opiate, but I forgot all about the marijuana. But actually, it helped me out because I was like, yeah, I had did all of this before I came home because I hadn't been home 2 days. This was like the second day. So I hadn't been home 2 days. So I was like, yeah, I used this, you know, before I came home. I was, you know, stressed out, whatever, my home plan, whatever. So she was like, well, there's no doubt in my mind that you didn't get high when you came home. Man, fuck what you talking about. I'm telling you, this is what I did in there. You know what I'm saying? I ain't signed no conditions or nothing. What the hell is you talking about? So, you know, that's how I started. You know, I didn't have no plans on coming home, getting no job and, you know, joining the merchant seaman or Navy. Things that I wish that I would have did was so far away from my mind at that time. So far away. Like, I couldn't see that at all. I couldn't see that for me at all. Like, so, you know, I would tip my hat to the ones who, you know, took that road early and right now they are, you know what I'm saying, exactly where they supposed to be at in life. But say all that to say I was still young and I didn't have the aspiration for those type of things, but I had to do something. And the probation officer was down on it, like beast. I'm talking about like you had to really walk a straight line. So I had joined Norfolk Skill Center. It was like a skill center. You go there, you know, whatever trade you want to do, you know, you go in the morning. You know, that was really tough too because I had to get up 7, 8 o'clock and stay all the way to like 3:30, 2:30, something like that. But they were so tough, they used to come, the probation officer used to come out there, come to the school. So when they finally get word about this dirty urine, so now they really down on me. Like they like, you know, and then they had something in my my sentencing about drug testing. So now they down on me. So around Christmas time, I had slowly but surely eased right back out there. But I'm doing my thing. I'm doing my thing at the time, ease back out there. I'm doing me. I'm getting it. You know, we wearing the time we wearing the Averex coats. Was the Gore-Tex out at this time? What's the name of them? The Mountain Gear boots, I think they was, with the Averex coats. It was doing that era, the Parasuco era. Parasuco was doing that era. So you know we got all that shit. The orange script going down the side. You know I'm doing what it do. Like yeah, I'm out there. Got an MPV at the time. So what happened is around Christmas time. And I gotta go see the PO. But I knew they had already warned me, like, if you come in here and you left, you gonna be left. You come in here, you ain't right, you gonna get left. Straight up. Ain't no this and that. You come in here, your urine ain't right, I'm letting you know at the top. You know what I'm saying? So all of that, them pills and all of that, you got to be clean at least 48 hours for that to even almost work. And me being me, like, I can't even make it that far to stay clean like that. I go to the max with that shit. Like, there's no way I'm gonna stay clean for 48 hours for this to even almost work. Man, I don't know what the fuck to do. It's Christmas, around the Christmas holidays. My daughter, Courtney, I think she like 4 years old at the time. So I'm going out, we go out to the school. She got a little Christmas play, her and her classmates, they on stage doing their little Christmas thing. And I'm like, I got to go see this man tomorrow, man. I'm like, man, there's no way I can motherfucker go back to jail, man. Not for no stupid shit like this, man. I'm dirty as a motherfucker. I'm not clean. So I'm like, what? I'm always thinking, like, always thinking a way to shake something or to make something happen. 24 hours a day. That's why I keep getting headaches and shit, because I'm constantly thinking. So, you know, I couldn't go to the hospital because this dude, whatever I do, this dude, man, was going, like, ain't no continuous going on. Like, he gonna find a way to get to you, and then if he don't get to you, he gonna get to you the next day. So it's like, I'm really stuck between a rock and a hard place because won't nothing I could do. Well, it was something I can do, don't fuck with it, but that won't gonna happen. Like, the chance of that happening won't gonna happen, so it won't really too much that I can do. So I say, well, if I hurt myself and be in the hospital, there's no way that he gonna be able to get to me. He not gonna be able to piss me, he ain't gonna be able to do none of that. I got to get to this hospital some kind of way. Now, you know, if you go to the hospital, they already trained to no bullshit. They're gonna kick you out, or they might not even let you back in there. So I'm like, man, what the fuck can I do? So I'm going around asking people. I'm like, I got to get to this hospital. I got to get in this hospital. What the fuck can I do to get in this hospital? Dumber and dumber. Stupid shit. Dumb motherfucker. Dumb, young, reckless ass, little ass boy I was. So I hollered, well, DeWan tell me drink some bleach. So I thought about it. Then the smell of it, man, I'm not drinking no motherfucking bleach. I'm telling you, man, Dale, that'll clean you out, blah, blah. I said, man, I'm not drinking no bleach. I know what, I'm going to shoot my goddamn self. Yeah, you heard it right. I said, I'm going to shoot my goddamn self. Fuck it. Because I already know it's no continuing this meeting. I got to get in there. So I said, okay, now I'm not taking no goddamn 9 or no 4/5 or none of that. So that can't happen. So I'm going around. I said, I need me a 22 or 25. I don't even need no 32. 20. If it ain't a 22 or 25. So like I said, I'm just coming home now. So probably 3 months home. So I told them I'm 3 months home now. So my homeboy Boat tried to give me a motherfucking 9. I'm like, man, no, you can take this shit back. So he say, you know what? I got the right junk for you. I got a 25 Beretta. I say, that'll do it. So matter of fact, Mook went and got it for me, 25 Beretta. So I say, okay, we're gonna make this happen. We hit the train tracks in Chesapeake, this project called LBJ. That's where I was staying at the time when I came home. So in the back is the train tracks. It's dark as hell back there. It's real dark. So I say, come on, Moot, let's go back here. You like, man, you can do that shit for real, man. Don't do that shit. I say, man, come on back here, man. I'm not bullshitting with this shit, man. I'm not going in that man. Oh, that man already told me what's happening. And the motherfucker, dirty motherfucker, he gonna send me. He gonna send me. They love sending you at this time. So when we get back there, I say, listen, man, just hit me in the back of the leg through all flesh wound. Back of the leg, make it happen. So he like, man, no, man. I say, man, take this goddamn gun, man, and shoot me in my motherfucking leg, man. All flesh wound, Moot. So he couldn't build himself up to do it. I said, man, give me the motherfucking gun, man. Fuck that shit. So I grabbed the jump, breathing. I aimed it down in my leg. Like, fuck it, here it go. Once I know I'm stressed out, because I already know what's gonna happen when I go in there. But once I get this shot off, I'm gonna feel much better, because this shot ain't gonna hurt no worse than me going in there, him locking that door on me, calling the police on me. Pow! Hit myself. Man, my goddamn, I buckled. And my goddamn knee swelled up like a goddamn fucking watermelon. I buckled, I can't move. So I'm like, here, take the gun. So now I'm just panic. I'm like, take the gun, run. Go get Keisha and them, go get Andrea and them, go get Boone and them. So when I hit myself, I fall and my knee swell up. So I couldn't really walk. I done hit myself the wrong motherfucking way. So now he ran through the tracks, ran through the little gate, ran and tell everybody. So now I'm crawling from out the train tracks and shit. Hurting like that shit, burning like a motherfucker. So my cousin Tanisha come out there. I'm sick of these motherfuckers coming out here robbing people. She loud as a bitch. I'm goddamn saying to myself, girl, they coming out here robbing people. I'm sick of this shit. Yeah. So my cousin Boone ran down the steps. So they picking me up now. So they dragging me, because it's like a courtway. You can't pull up in, it's real long. So they got them dragging me to the motherfucker, to like the beginning of the porch. So they called the ambulance. So Boone like, you all right? So I'm like, yeah, I'm good. So my cousin Tanisha going off again. I know it was. They keep coming out here robbing people. I know who the motherfucker was. We gonna get them motherfucker. La. So now you know how the project get. It's goddamn, there's 1 million people outside now. So I'm laying down. Ambulance taking too long. I don't know what the fuck wrong with the ambulance. So goddamn it, they put me in the car. So I get in the car, we go over there, we drive to North Virginia. No, we ain't drive. The ambulance, we was gonna drive, but the ambulance finally came. So I get out the car, they dragged me in the ambulance and shit. So when I get in the ambulance, they like, oh boy, this like to hit an artery. This 1 more inch, you could be dead. Well, can you identify the dudes? I say, nah, it was dark. I can't identify nobody. They just had walked up on us and we took off running and they started shooting. I got hit. I can't identify nobody. So they was like, yeah, we think it was a drug deal going bad because you say you can't identify nobody. So I laid in there all night long, get my crutches and shit discharged. I'm definitely in pain, but I'm feeling good because I know I'm gonna be out here for Christmas with my daughter. And I know that there's no way you can get to me now under no circumstances. I'm bandaged and patched up, I'm fucked up, just being shot from out the hospital. So I'm hurting, I'm in pain. So I get home that morning. They discharged me like later on in that morning. I call her Mr. Such and Such. I can't make it today. I've been shot. For real, I'm on my way. I swear for God, on my mama's grave, this dude was at the house in 12 minutes. He was at the house. Walked right in. I'm laid up, leg wrapped up, got the thing up there, got it propped up, crutches. he looking for the hospital papers, the discharge papers, the medicine paper. So he like, okay, all right. So once he seen how real it was, he was really there. Like in 12 minutes, he was there at the house, inside the fucking bedroom. And he looked at the papers. He looked at the papers like, okay, all right, just rest yourself. You know, be cool, whatever. And he had came back later and saying, that's when he was saying that it was a drug deal went bad, which he was totally incorrect. But once he left, I was like, boy, I got out of that one. But that shit was so fucking dumb. Like, I could have lost my life. I'm walking around out crutches the next day. Everybody really knew what happened on that side of the train tracks anyway, because I was running around trying to figure out what was I gonna do, you know what I'm saying, to get out of this fucking DU. So I hit, you know, I'm hitting the club and shit, feeling goddamn, you know, I don't know, I guess you know, you got, you know, I'm on crutches and shit, got my Timbs on, my guest suit on, with my crutches in the club, like a nigga really shot me, like I'm really a fucking warrior. You fucking crash dummy, you shot your goddamn self, you stupid ass. But yeah, that's how I was feeling, you know. You know how a nigga feel when they been popped, you know what I'm saying, on my crutches and shit, like, you know what I'm saying, I really been through some shit. Nigga, you ain't been through nothing, you a damn dummy. You shot your fucking self. Opiate dependency is real, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's real. I just came home. I don't understand how in the world that, like, I just came home and I could put myself in a situation, like, to even do that. But, like, that opiate dependency is real. It's different from anything. It's different from any other drug. You know what I'm saying? You already know that it becomes physical. It's nothing mental at all. They was like, man, you know, your mind's strong. Your mind can't beat no motherfucker. Ain't no mind over matter when it comes to that shit right there. It's mind over matter to a lot of things, but not with that one. That shit is real. It worked every fucking nerve in your body. Like, so it was no way that I was able to stop 48 hours to try to, you know, to try to cover it up. You know what I'm saying? Like the drink that what you call that shit, quick flush or flush fast, whatever. Before you even take that, you gotta be clean like 48 hours. And there's no way a opiate dependent gonna be clean for 48 hours to even do that. So I was really stuck in a situation where, you know what I'm saying, like the choices were limited. The choices was limited, you know what I'm saying? I couldn't like continue the meeting. I couldn't do none of that because I was going straight in. Like he was coming to where I was at. So really I had no other choice. Well, I did have a choice, like I said, but I didn't have a choice.
67 pills, opiate pills, given per person. This is a national problem. The national problem suggests we don't like to feel pain in any way, shape, or form. And if you can give me a pill to deal with it, the happier I'm gonna be.
And you put all of that together on top of the pressure that our society is under, you have a perfect storm.
Is a huge task that we are all challenged with. It's frightening to think that if we don't get a handle on this, what our future looks like.
I am DaReal Atlanta, my nigga. Now y'all can kill me 52, say 15 countries. Y'all stamp me passport, shouting, everything stamped in the book. Hey, say, man, TRAD'IN W.A.R STORIEZ, man, on the motherfucker. It's real OG shit, my nigga, you know what I mean? Buy black, you block, you know what I mean? Do how you do it, you know what I mean? Stay positive, stay working, keep it gangster, you know what I mean? Man, no sucker shit allowed.
All what he said, whatever he said, that's what it is. TRAD'IN W.A.R STORIEZ. The girl.
Get up, yeah. I feel you.